What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Absolutely levels them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Naples has the puck in their own end. Stone stick handling in his own zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Naples has the puck. Puts it on net. That goes wide. The Seahawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Great read on the block. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it over. Spectacular save on the play. Directed over to Tarasov. With possession along the wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Moves it to Kelly. Takes a shot. Sooners opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Suter is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Seahawks look to start the transition game. Right up the gut, here they go. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Turns it aside. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. From the point, takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. And it's a quick pass to Malott. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Takes the pass. Lum swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Big time stop there. Bats it down out of midair. The Seahawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Fantastic save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Keeper's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Naples takes possession off the draw. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Castillo. Naples has it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it across. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. Takes the feed. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puts it on net. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Pittsburgh's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Well, good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get the board.
Absolutely rocks them on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. Harvey's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Camper. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. That knocks him off the puck with the stop. Here he is on the backhand. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Trying a physical line here. Fires it, and one last save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Malot's going off for interference.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
First chance to use the man advantage.
Well, with the team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. A short-handed breakaway. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Keeper's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Moves it quickly over to Holt. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Naples with possession in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Boss plays it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pittsburgh's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded.
Malott standing up, ready to go.
Keeper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Del Monte's ready for the draw on this man advantage. with a big defensive zone face-off. And there's a glove save on the play. Malot's penalty has expired.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Keeper's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Pittsburgh's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Del Monte's won it in their own end. Lays into the body on the play. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, he gets hit again. He stopped him. Oh, he stopped him.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Quick feed to Kelly. Good heads-up play to bat it down to the ice. Standing tall with the save. Galloway's taking it from his own end. Slides it over to Mills. Moves it to Kelly. And he takes the dish. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Made the stop on the play. Into the offensive zone. Naples gains a hold of it. Here they come up along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he says no! Force of habit's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance! Denies him with a save!
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Feeds it over to Nordstrom. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Right on the doorstep. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And reads the play perfectly and picks up the pass. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes.
Look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight
Good night.
James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Moves it to McCurdy. The Seahawks will play it in their own end. Huge hit in the corner. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Force of habit, looking to break out. Can't connect good use of the body on that play. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Battle along the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. Unloads one. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And they'll start with possession. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Scoops up the puck now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Pittsburgh's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Seahawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick feed to Nordstrom. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And off the draw, they win possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Naples takes possession along the wall. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Naples has had a really strong game, James. I mean, they found ways to take the puck to the net. They've been in the offensive zone a lot. And look at the shot selection that they're taking. They just come up against a hot goaltender. They can't get frustrated. They just got to stick with the game plan. Just got to put one on. Keeper's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Force of habit's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Force of habit's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick shot! Oh, comes up on the stop. Receives the pass. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Moves it quickly over to Malott. Naples gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Camper's moving the puck through his own zone. Naples has it in the open ice. Shot! An easy save by Suter.
The key to being a great goaltender is not... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. McCourty's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass to Tongue. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Passes it in front, and that's stopped.
Keeper's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's the clearing attempt, and they get the job done. Oh, he got rocked right under the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. But he finds a way to do it, and he buries it.
Force of habits added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Boss has the puck against the half wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Slides it across. Naples looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, look at this. Moves inside. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Kelly's gaining momentum. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. They've got numbers here. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in a game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Naples has it in their own end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a blast. Too many bodies in the way. The Seahawks have it now. Works it across to Del Monte.
Force of habit's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Denies him again.
Suter's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Keeper's going to hang on for a whistle.
Malat's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Pittsburgh's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Naples wins the faceoff. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Stone's got it along the boards. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Pittsburgh's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Naples wins possession right off the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Tongue. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Keeper's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. We're lucky that...
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is what it means to play direct. You get the shot off, you continue towards the net, you get your own rebound.
Naples is going to swap goalies here.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Pittsburgh's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Seahawks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Off his own man, and it stays in. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the wall. And he takes the feed. And that's out of reach protection out of the offensive zone. Camper's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Tarasov. Stopped by the goaltender.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Galloway's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Off the draw, they take possession. And a stick break setup. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Kelly's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Tum. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it. Oh, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it.
Naples will go to work here in the offensive end. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And now it's over to Malott. Here's a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Gains the zone on the left wing. A chance at front. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they made money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just the lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
Pittsburgh's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Seahawks win it. And now he moves it quickly to Holt. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there it is! Well, Cheryl, considering that you won more than a few gold medals playing good D, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shutout.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's connected, right? You're all on the same page, but you know what you also love, James? When you look behind you and you got